In 2018, I was managing a briefcase company doing branding and printing at NASA Road. And by 2023, I had launched Tubayo on the big screens of Times Square in New York City. And that very year, we celebrated 120,000 users plus a presence in 10 African countries. My name is Brian Namanya, an entrepreneur from Uganda. So it all started with the big idea. And the big idea was to build a technologies business from Uganda that could serve everywhere in the world. And with that idea, I created a company which I called Tubayo. Tubayo is a Bantu word to mean we are everywhere, we are there. And this was to represent the opportunity that I had just discovered of the internet, because the internet has no boundaries. Yeah. So after the company, the name, next was to form a team. The people that I started with at the very beginning, these were all campus students from the university with no experience, but with a strong faith and a conviction that we're the right people to build this opportunity. When we started working, we launched our first product, Tubayo Travel, and this is to make it easy for travelers to discover and plan trips around Africa. This is basically the Airbnb version for Africa. In 2021, we launched Tubayo Commerce, and this is a hybrid product with the physical market days and an online store. With the physical market days, we launched the Tubayo Market Day, where businesses come and showcase their products every single month. We have over 100 businesses showcasing. And with the online store, this was to digitize all these businesses, bring them online, and get them a bigger market access. In 2024, we launched the Tubayo Agents. And this is a product I'm particularly very proud of because it speaks into the era of abundance that we're all experiencing right now. With the Tubayo Agents, we've built a sales and marketing agent. This is a tool that companies can use to automate their sales, by simply uploading their leads, instruct the agent, and it will get sales for you. A simple illustration is you upload your leads, probably 100 emails, instruct it to get for you probably 10 ticket sales from those leads, and it will go ahead and send an email, they'll respond to it, and it will respond without you being a part of that process. But it has not all been rosy and nice. We've had a couple of challenges, ups and downs, and some of them include an accident that got me by shock, got us into debt, our co-founders leaving, but all of this just got us to fight on, define our values, which are love and work, to build the great work that you all see today. Now to talk about going global, we had to define what global means for us as Tubayo. And three things stood out for us. One was we had to be part of an economy that is truly global, that has set a standard. Two, we had to be part of a global payment system. In Uganda, we are limited with how much we can receive in terms of transactions, both payments or paying out. And then three, we had to make sure we have a system that has the capacity to serve people beyond Uganda. And one simple strategy that we came up with was launch the company in the United States. And that's how we made the move to go to the United States, create a subsidiary that would then build Tubayo to serve the entire globe. Now, along this journey, of course, we've learned so many things, and I would love to share those three lessons that stand out for me to any leader out there that is building a company that wants to go global. The first and most important, I think, is vision. You have to have a vision to go global. Tubayo had that vision from the very start to build Africa's marketplace for the world. Number two, you need a team that is result-oriented, a team of A players. I've learned along the way from working with the university students and getting on the experts to help us. I've learned that the A players are accountable and get results. And then number three is heart. This, by far, could be the most important, because with heart is how you do great work. It's how you get ambassadors. That's how people get attached to the work that you do. And finally, I'll leave this quote to all the leaders out there. It's a quote from Abraham Lincoln, and this was during the Civil Wars, where one of the soldiers walked to the president, Abraham Lincoln by then, and said to him, Mr. President, we are going to win the war because God is on our side. And the president turned to the soldier and said to him, my concern is not on whether God is on our side, because God is always right. My concern is, are we on God's side?